I mean, he's trying, isn't he? He should get an award for effort. Imagine you haven't told him that. He'd rather you spat on his face. You'd be so patronizing. I'm going to give you an award for effort. Time in the board a-hole here, and it is Sunday, so we say the little rhyme that I came up with, that is Sunday is dumb day, and dumb day is fun day, and fun day is reaction day. People are sending me a bunch of these. Someone said it's always funnier when you watch people at Planet Fitness. I don't think I've ever been to a Planet Fitness. There are a few over here in the UK, I believe. I think I went to one in the US years ago, and it seemed like a perfectly normal gym, but apparently you're not allowed to say that, and apparently it's full of crazy people. Well, we will prove that with the Planet Fitness Gym Fail compilation. So sit down, get comfortable, let's go. So it always starts with some guy doing, I mean, that's not even an exercise. That's just having fun. That's just going to the gym and being like, wouldn't it be fun for something else to, you know, support me with enough weight that I could go up and down? I never mind the dancing ones. Look how much fun that person is having. Also, I don't believe it. I think that's completely set up because it just is the fact that they're... How would you be able to film someone like this without there being some sort of, excuse me, what are you doing? Although I suppose if you dress like that, you want to be seen. I think we've seen her before, but I love her. I love her from the bottom of my heart. She's just multitasking. If she was doing proper form, I'd be able to respect her much more. She also looks miserable. She looks so sad. All right, see, at first, I didn't know he was holding onto the cables, so I totally believed he was doing that all from his core, which I now realize is impossible, so that was just dumb. Are they on the same machine? I'll just go away. Never do stuff on the same machine. I mean, he's trying, isn't he? He should get an award for effort. Imagine you haven't told him that. He'd rather you spat on his face. You'd be so patronizing. I'm going to give you an award for effort. And it's not even... I've seen people doing that in gyms. Squats on a Smith machine. I mean, you can squat on a Smith machine. I just feel like you're asking to be injured. He's also got way too much weight on there. What are you doing with your legs as well? Oh, you... Oh... Why even bother? Look how much pain you're in. What are you doing? Who teaches these people what to do? Now, I want to point out as well, some people get mad when I do gym reactions. Yes, I think these people should be educated as well. But just within the moment, in the context, where did you learn from this stuff? I don't think there's anything wrong with he's hitting his stomach. Well, boxers do it, so why can't you? I mean, that's just ramming it into your penis. Do you want to work your penis in a gym? Is that even a thing? I don't think it is. I don't think you can work your penis in a gym. What's wrong with this guy? I'm not going to claim that's not an exercise. I mean, that's not an exercise. Well, I mean, my gosh, that couldn't have got any better. I mean, that's just weird. I mean, it's got a headrest, and you decide you're not going to use it. Red, go tell him what to do. No, I don't. This is not gym fails. I disagree hugely that this is gym fails. That's just a guy. I mean, he's probably some kind of badass martial artist. He'd probably whoop your ass and my ass. That is having sex with a wall. I mean, there's no... That looks like a prisoner who has escaped from the prison and has decided, before I get arrested, I'm going to go have sex with a wall. What's wrong with this person? They're just training hard. Why are we being so mean to people in Planet Fitness? Am I missing something with his feet? Probably. That to me is... I mean, look, he's got a weird technique, but you do you, man. You just get that sweat on. Push it out. Oh, my gosh. That's the last thing I was expecting. He's wearing sunglasses. I don't believe it. I call poppycock. I call nonsense. Also, how is that person filming that close? Why is Ainsley Harriott here? I mean, is that just pleasuring yourself on the machine? No, that's... What the flubble sticks was that? Everyone's doing these neck exercises. I mean, that guy wasn't doing... Oh, jeez. I understand. It's got a seat part to it. How can you not understand you need to sit in it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. What does he do when he goes into a meeting? Just lays on the table. Oh, I thought it was a bed. No, you're fired. Oh, more people doing... It's always on a Smith machine you see that squats. Do squats on a free bar. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Who am I to tell you what to do? But you'll get much better benefit of doing free squats with like 20k on than doing that with 100k and doing these little rabbit legs. I don't know what he's trying to achieve. But at least it's something. He's probably getting a core workout. Doing that on the dip machine is better than the other guy that was just rubbing his ass on it. Right. I'm going to give this guy a pass. Absolutely ridiculous. But that is how 99% of people do lateral raises. They never go all the way up because they have too heavy weights. I mean, you would be allowed to do that if it was a drop set, but even then you should be doing it nearer to your chest, although it is harder to re-rack it then. He's not going to achieve much, but I think he has an incredible moustache. Yeah. I mean, his range of motion sucks, but he's probably getting somewhat of a pump on, which is good. That's dumb. leg press. I get it, man. Nothing scares me more than a leg press. One day it's going to shatter me. I just know it, and I'll be devastated. But you have to put the range of motion in. Look at me getting absolutely scared because I do not like what this guy is doing at all. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's the worst. You got to at least get your arms to 90 degrees. At least. Wow, how do people come up with this stuff? How do you look at a machine and think that? What would you do if you gave them fire? Do you think they just set fire to themselves? Because like, well, there's fire and there's me. What else are we going to do? I don't even know what that one meant. I don't even know that one came from in my brain. Why are we back to this guy? Is he making noises or something? Maybe he's making, but even he's making noises. I respect the effort that he's putting in. Is it that the woman staring at him? He must be doing something because this woman's looking at him like he stole her purse. He's making me laugh now. I don't even know why. Why is it all just people on Smith machines? Is this why people don't like Planet Fitness? Because a bunch of dudes on the Smith machine. There's so much weight on the bar as well. We gotta kill ego lifting. Ego lifting should die. Why do you care what anybody else thinks you lift or what you actually do lift? Just do you. I don't mind. I think he's got a beautiful. He's got good calves, but he's got a beautiful. What would you call that? A prance? I'm going with a prance. Maybe he's ballet dancing training. Ballet dancing training. Ballet. Maybe he's ballet dancing training. And there you are. You just made up an exercise. What are you doing with your foot? Oh, go away. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. It's not real. The guy's too far behind him. If you turned around, you'd be like, why are you looking at my ass? Nobody lifts like that. Nobody. I don't believe it. And nobody, people probably would lift like that, but I still don't 100% buy it. It kind of looks like he's part of the machine and it's broken and someone needs to come in there and kind of oil it. What the Why would you rub yourself against the metal? Sounds like a badass name for an. I'm going to have an album and it's going to call Rub Yourself Against the Metal. And of course, it's going to be a metal album. What a strange superset. That's just annoying. Because if somebody wants to use those dumbbells, bro, I thought that guy kicked him. I thought because his foot came out of his face, I thought he kicked him right in the jaw. I've seen worse sit-ups. I also know that's a lie. I know that's a lie because, look, if you see someone doing that at the gym and you don't help them and you decide to film them, they're likely having a seizure, so you're a bad human being for not trying to help them, especially when you think they need a second angle on all of this. I don't believe this to be real. I am calling BS on this one, but it's nice to see the Planet Fitness bin. See, now, here's the thing. We should laugh at him, but there is a machine like that, and I know because it was in a gym I went to once, and I didn't know what it was, and then somebody showed me, and it was the same thing. Do I think you should do it on a Sith machine? Probably not. This guy thinks he's a toad. He's a frog. Also, maybe it would be that hard to do it. I don't think there's anything wrong with dragging weights across. It's weird, and you're not really respecting other people's boundaries. Oh my gosh, I actually thought he'd shoved a stick up his ass. How is that not hurting his balls? Who's this Batman guy? What the These people are nuts. What are you going to do? I'm already worried, because this is not a position you usually see people in with a lat pull-down bar. Oh, it's worse. It couldn't be worse than I was expecting. What are you doing? It's the strangest. Take the weight down by half at least, pal, and up you go. Because it's fun. It's fun to be thrown around. Dude, please just do something normal. Don't... What are you doing? He's on his phone. I mean, geez. Everyone's on their phone. Am I missing something? He's like farting and I can't... I don't know what that one was. This is why I probably should have listened to it with sound, admittedly. Is that not how you use that machine? I can't even figure out what that machine is. Probably not. What's he doing? He's doing sit-ups, but he's doing it in the Smith machine, which would be annoying. Would count as a fail. She's practicing her kicks. How annoying. She has moved herself to the corner of the room and she's practicing her kicks. I think you should come practice your kicks on this guy. Should smash him right in the face. To be fair, it could be a dude. I can't really tell. Well, I'm sorry, but him and everybody else, he's playing chess. Is he playing chess? At least he's training his brain. But yeah, you see that all the time. Nothing's worse than Netflix. I take it back. Nothing's worse for Netflix apart from this guy. Who seemingly, what is he doing? It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Is he changing arms as well? It kind of looks lean though. I don't understand what he's doing with his head. I don't understand what he thinks this is training. It's just surreal. Imagine, I'm starting to think a lot of these are, like I say, crap. But imagine it is legit and this is, what do these even write down? I'm going to do the floating lat pull down. The alternating arm, floating lat pull down. I'm going to try this when I'm allowed to be back in the gym. No, there's no way. I'll kill myself. I'll die. I'll somehow throw myself right into the weight stack. I also don't see how you could push it. I don't see how you could be intense. There's just no way. What a bizarre way to finish. Well, there you go. Another Sunday, another moment where I just have to walk away and try and figure out what the hell happened in my life and how that I got here. Now, please do leave a comment below and like the video, share the video, and subscribe. There's a bell right there. Ding, ding. Give it a click. Watch another gym reaction video that's on the screen, if not now, in a few seconds' time. The Power 13 cookbook. There's a link in the description. Use the code Simon15. A bunch of healthy recipes that are going to make you enjoy your diet and get you the best shape of your life. Hopefully, that's the idea, but who the hell knows. At SimonMiller316 on Twitter and Instagram. Patreon.com/SimonMiller316. SimonMiller.BigCartel.com for merchandise. That's enough promotion. I'll see you soon.